Good morning, guys. I just got off a meeting with my current boss and I guess my future boss. So I actually just accepted a full-time job offer at St. Chris Children's Hospital. I feel like I kind of mentioned I was doing some work kind of with them. One of my professors from Drexel actually works at St. Chris, and so I've been her research assistant for like the past, I don't know, 6 months or so. So they had a full-time position that kind of opened and it was just the perfect time. So I accepted it yesterday actually, and we had a meeting with another boss of mine. I'm due consulting for this organization called PA Medhome, and so we had a little meeting this morning just about some work that we're trying to get done in the future and everything like that. And I was gonna start to like get my day together, and then I realized I wanted to vlog today. And that I kind of did an intro last night, but I feel like it was very chaotic, so I think I'm gonna redo that and just explain kind of what I've been up to and everything like that. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I think you'll have seen that I was away for the past couple of days. I actually went away for my cousin's bachelorette, and it was so fun. I was so excited that I was able to go. It kind of just came out of the blue. I wasn't gonna go originally, and then decided, like, I was talking to her sister about it and decided that I should go. It was Charlotte's batch. I feel like I've talked about Charlotte before. And I was supposed to go see her in Florida, and that did not work out. So it was just really good to be able to go on the trip, and it was like me, her, and then like 10 or 11 of her friends. There was a lot of us, but it was a lot of fun. So I ended up going back to Jersey last Thursday, and then I flew out of Newark, and I flew into Charlotte, where Charlotte picked me up, and Olivia, my cousin, was supposed to also fly into Charlotte, and we were supposed to land within like 10 minutes of each other. And she was flying out of Charlottesville, Virginia. She goes to JMU, and her flight like would not take off. She was on the plane for forever, and there was a problem with it, and then they canceled the flight, and there was no other flight she could take from there. So her friends were like the real ones, and they, actually I think it was her boyfriend truthfully, but her friends came and picked her up, and then her boyfriend drove her to Dulles, which is like the DC airport, and she was able to fly into Savannah like at night. So we drove to Savannah, and then we stayed on Tybee Island, and Friday was just fun. We went and got like dinner and drinks and kind of like chill night. We were able to just like kind of stay on the island. And then Saturday we got up and had beach day, and we decided like halfway through the day that their brother should come. He lives in South Carolina, so we like called him up and we're like, can you come for like the night, just come for like dinner and everything? And he was like, isn't that kind of weird? But we were like, no, do it. So he came for the night, and it was just so much fun. We went out into Savannah, and we went to like a piano bar, and we got dinner, and it was just like a really good time to be like with my family, because I haven't seen everyone like that in forever. I feel like I've either seen like Charlotte by herself, or like Liv by herself, or with Griffin, like, so it was just so fun. And then Sunday we got up, we got breakfast, and I got cheesy grits. I love cheesy grits. Fun fact, I grew up in North Carolina, so you know I love that kind of stuff. So we drove back, and it was supposed to take us 3 hours and like 45 minutes to get from like Savannah up to like past Charlotte. And there was a car accident that closed on the highway. It was like a fatal accident, which is so sad, and it closed down both lanes of the highway because the car got rear-ended and flipped the median, and debris of the car hit the other side of the highway, which caused another car to get hit. So we were parked on the highway for 2.5 hours, and or maybe like 2 hours, maybe not the half, but we became friends with like the people in the car next to us, and it made it a really long day. And then we got like sushi for dinner, and Monday morning Shar drove us to the airport, and then I flew to Newark, and I had booked an Amtrak train to pick me up at like 12:57, not pick me up, but you know what I mean. And my flight got in at like 10, so I had like almost 3 hours to kill, and I didn't realize that I could have just bought an NJ Transit ticket to go to Trenton and then pick up SEPTA. So don't be like me and do that, because I was stranded at the airport in the Amtrak terminal for 3 hours, and there was an Express Dunkin', and that was it. Like, they had no flavors, and I was just in a mood. You know, like when you're in a mood, I could have gone back to the airport terminals, but I was like, I'm not going back there. So it was a very long day. It took me 9.5 hours to get from Charlotte to Philly. So very long day and I had class, but it is Wednesday, October 6th. I'm so happy that it's October finally. I love October. It like kind of feels fall. It's been like overcast for the past couple days since I've been in Philly, so that's like kind of fun, and it's like kind of cool. So I'm just trying to get my life together. I will insert some clips from last night of me getting my life together last night, but let's continue that on for today, and I'm gonna strip my bed and do all of that, so I'll take you guys along. So I just made coffee. I actually just finished up my first ever bag of coffee, like on my own. Rinsed out my thing, cleaned my entire sink. I need to hang that back up. I pulled out my cute little fall towels, and then I scrubbed the entire thing on this, and I pulled my burners off. Not burners, grates, I don't even know what they are. And I soaked them with Barkeeper's Friend. I just made my coffee. My laundry is going. I did my sheets and then like all my dirty clothing, obviously. And I think I'm going to make my bed because I have another pair of sheets. So I'll do that, so I don't have to worry about doing that like later. And I'm gonna clean my bathroom, and then I think that'll be around lunchtime. I don't really know what I want for lunch today, but I don't know, I'll figure it out. I'll show you guys what I end up making. I have no idea. I might do like a veggie burger or something like that. I don't know. I have zucchini. I can always like roast zucchini. Kind of sounds good. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do like a zucchini hash. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But that is what's up for right now. Okay, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do this, and I think I'm going to. But I had gotten these wood wall decor things a couple weeks ago. I think I probably showed them in a video. And I want to hang them, so I'm gonna put them above my bed. And I feel like this is definitely a two-person job, but when Matt was over the last time, we hung up my curtains and that was a lot. So I think I'm just gonna try to do these on my own. I mean, they're not heavy or anything like that, but I just want to make sure they're like lined up properly. So yeah, you guys are gonna come along for this because I'm kind of nervous, but it's really not that serious. I mean, they're command hooks. If they don't look good, I can just pull them down. But I'm gonna just center them directly off my bed and do it that way because the wall over on that side, my bed's pushed more on that side of the wall. So it wouldn't be even if I hung them on the wall because of it being like, this is like a walkway right here. So yeah, but I'm gonna try this. I'll let you know how they come out. I'm a little nervous. Success. Okay, they are level, if that helps. I don't know if they're centered on my bed, but I don't know if I care. So, yay! They're way smaller on the wall than I thought they'd be. Like, look at that. It's fine. They're cute though. I'm almost done with my lunch and I realized I didn't film it, but I had stopped and got a zucchini and a squash yesterday. And an onion, so I cut up some of that and sauteed it, and then I threw in 2 eggs that I scrambled with some cheese, excuse me, and I'm eating that. It literally looks like mush, and then I ate that. But I had an Joe's bagel thin with it, and I'm just finishing up, but I realized that I like didn't film it. I like was doing my laundry and then Gianna called me, and then I got very sidetracked, and I even made my bed. Wait, my room is like clean now. My things are hung, that's how they look, and I made my bed. I still have to figure out my suitcase, but that is that. And I have to look at my laundry in a couple, but I'm just eating, and I realized like, oop, I'm vlogging, and I stopped vlogging. So that's what I had for lunch. So, my laundry is folded, and I gave myself a little treat. Erin is the sweetest friend, and she sent me a thing of Baked by Melissa. They have a gluten-free line too. So I got them last night, and it was like the best surprise ever. So Erin, if you're watching this, I love you, and I appreciate them immensely. They're so freaking good, and it couldn't have come at a better time, and it's literally like the best gift I've like maybe ever received. That seems very dramatic, but it's true. They're so good, and they're so little. If you've never had them, order them. They're so tasty, and they have a million flavors, and they have them gluten-free and vegan, and they have like normally. And like in high school, different moms would sometimes pick them up and bring them to like lacrosse games and stuff, and having them is just like the best. So Chad's on her way over. I have the sweatshirt on still, and then I just threw on a pair of bike shorts, and I'm gonna put on running sneakers. Philly has a bag ban, like plastic bag ban, so it came into effect on October 1st, and I haven't been here. But we're going to Trader Joe's, so I normally would bring my Hydro Flask bag, so I'm bringing that. We're gonna do some returns, and I'll take you guys along for all of that jazz. Yeah, so I'll see you on the street. Okay, so I'm back. We did the returns, which worked out really well. We popped into H&M just to like kind of look, and then we went to Trader Joe's. So I have a kind of big haul. So I got a bunch of stuff, Chaz got a bunch of stuff, and then our friends tomorrow are bringing stuff. But I kind of did the dips and the cheese because we're gonna come right over here after class. So first thing on the docket is gluten-free pumpkin bread. We're gonna make that, or I'm gonna make that later. I figured I'd make it tonight, so then tomorrow it's like done. So I got that and some white chocolate chips that we're gonna have with it. I got 2 bags of these. And then we got the pumpkin spice hummus. I've heard this is really good, so hopefully it is. And then going on with like dippies, we got cream cheese, like whipped cream cheese. We might try to do like a little quick cream cheese frosting for the bread tomorrow. Chaz and I were figuring like out if we want to do that, or just do it like regular cream cheese. But I figured the cream cheese frosting would be like super easy. And then typical fig butter. I have the pumpkin butter here too. We're gonna like put those out. And then I got these, everything but the gluten crackers. I've never had these. They're like the Norwegian crisp breads, just as a different cracker. I also have the Simple Mills almond flour ones that I like always eat. Then I got a perfect bar for today. We got the everything but the bagel Greek yogurt style dip. Chaz had this a couple weeks ago and she was like absolutely in love with it. Then just some little matzo balls, like the mini ones. They're so good. Do those in like a little bowl. And then we got a Toscano cheese dusted with cinnamon. It looks super yummy. Kind of going with like the fall theme. We're doing like a fall theme. I don't know if I said that. My brain is like not here. Then just a roasted garlic hummus and 2 little meat guys to go with it. Wait. Oh, Chaz got that. Chaz got the unexpected cheddar, which she brought home. And I have her yogurts on my bag. So I texted her and was like, I have your yogurt. So I figure she's probably gonna have to run over here, or I can like meet her on the street. But yeah, so we have all of those, and we're gonna do like a little fall charcuterie night and do like drinks. And I think we're gonna do like apple cider mimosas. So that'll be nice. And we have like different sauces. Chaz also got like a caramel sauce, so we can use that. And I don't know what else Chaz got. Just some other like pumpkin-y, holiday, fall themed things. So yeah. So I'm like kind of hungry and I'm gonna make a snack. I've been making this like as a dessert, but I just melt chocolate chips with some coconut oil, and then I throw in this puff and rice cereal. Chaz and I had gotten this for like a recipe that we made a while ago, and I throw that in and then slice up a little banana and do a little cinnamon and some honey, and it's just super yummy. I have a perfect bar, but I kind of don't feel like eating it right now. I might bring it to class tomorrow, but I'm gonna make a little snack. It's like 4:30, so it's way too early to eat dinner, and I think I might just make this and do like a coffee and chill out for a little bit. I have to get some homework and stuff done because clearly you guys have seen I've just been doing like house stuff and errands. So I might make this and then sit and try to get some homework done because I have to do readings for tomorrow and I don't want to do them like at night, but I might. I've been like reading them before I go to bed, which isn't like the worst thing because it's like nightly reading. But yeah, I need to like plan out a couple of things, and I'm writing a paper tomorrow when I'm on campus, so I don't have to worry about that tonight, but if I can pull some stuff for it, that would be cool. Also, I've been really loving frozen bananas, as stupid as it sounds, but I had gotten like a bunch of bananas and then froze them for smoothies, and then a couple weeks ago I made this and I just like, I could use a frozen banana, and they're so much easier because then you don't have to worry about them going brown and everything. So what I've been doing is just getting bananas and then using the ones that I want to and eating as many as I can and then freezing them and then cutting like a half for this and then having them for smoothies also. So I just showered and put on some PJs, and I think I'm gonna sit for like 10 minutes, it's like 8:30, and then make the pumpkin bread so we don't have to worry about it tomorrow after class. I also went to go get my nails done and the place was super busy, so I'm gonna try to call tomorrow morning and see if they have any appointments for during the day, because I can just come back here and then I can eat lunch in my apartment in between classes. And yeah, I went on a walk, I talked to my aunt, I talked to Jen, and that is kind of all you guys have missed. I've just been watching Gilmore Girls and I'm gonna go sit. I'm like so sweaty. I hate when you get out of the shower and then you start sweating profusely. It's like I'm having a seance. So yeah, I'm gonna sit for a little bit and then make the pumpkin bread. So I have my setup going. I did a little piece of parchment paper. I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm still gonna spray it because I tried to get it go this way and it was chaos. So I think I made this last year in a vlog, which is kind of funny. It's not focusing, but I have my mix. I need to get eggs and water, and then I have my white chocolate chips. I'm gonna throw in like a cup of those, I don't know. And yeah, I'm gonna bake this puppy. It has to bake for 35. It has to bake at 350 for 50 to 55 minutes. So it's just 9. So it'll be done by like 10, give or take. And yeah, I'm hyped for this. It'll be like done for tomorrow. And yeah. I forgot to show you guys, but I had some baked by Melissa and I might have a couple more. They're so good. But this pumpkin bread is giving me a freaking problem. I forgot to show you guys, but it was like overflowing. I guess my love pan is not the standard size. So I cooked it for 50 minutes, pulled it out. It was so jiggly. I actually like sliced the whole top off of it because it was like raw. I put the top into a brownie pan and now I have it in. I had it in for 5 more minutes, so it was 55 minutes. Still not great. So I put it in for another 10. Hopefully it gets solid, but I remember making this like last year, I think, and having literally the same problem, that it was like super like undercooked. There we go. And like it had to cook like way over. So that's what I'm doing right now, and hopefully it cooks, because it looks like it would be good. Like, it doesn't look pretty, but it looks like it would be tasty. So I put on my big comfy and I'm watching Gilmore Girls, but I'm like standing here, excuse me, waiting for it, and I'm like, God, now I'm getting like hungry because I'm just like in the kitchen. So I might have a couple more baked by Melissa. I had to say, if I had to pick a favorite, my favorite right now, let me flip it. It comes with like a little cheat. My favorite, honest to God, I think is the cinnamon. It has tie-dye birthday cake, red velvet, caramel, or caramel, depending on how you say it, triple chocolate crunch, and cinnamon. Caramel's really good, cinnamon's really good. Cinnamon I think is the best. And the tie-dye's really good. I guess it's like kind of like birthday cake-esque. But I mean, they have like, not birthday cake, funfetti, there we go. Super yum. Super, super yum. So, yeah, but this this pumpkin bread is giving me agita, so yeah. Also, I feel like Charlotte doesn't watch my videos, so I'm gonna say this, but one of Charlotte's friends had a really good idea to do like a photo book for her. So it's like everyone sends in a picture and does like a little note or memory or like well wishes, that kind of thing. And so I did that before, but like it's funny because like, okay, obviously Charlotte and I are cousins, so we've been in the same family for 26, 27 years. But we like really don't have a ton of pictures together, and I feel like mostly because when we've been together, we're always with like other people, like all the rest of our family, so it's like always group photos. So I did a GoPro selfie from one of the times we went to Bermuda. I'll insert that. It's like cute. But yeah, I just did that, and I did like a little like congrats guys kind of thing. So I didn't really know what to do with that. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens with this pumpkin bread because I'm losing hope. I'm also charging my iPad so I can do my readings, and that is what's going on right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like losing faith with this pumpkin bread. Also, this is like annoying because I wouldn't say I'm like an excellent cook, but I'm a good cook. And I also feel like I'm pretty good at baking. Why is this so unfocused? But I don't know. This pumpkin bread tests me. If I made this from scratch, it probably would have been fine. But the wrong size loaf pan will do it to you. So yeah, but I texted Chaz and she was like, we tried. And I'm like, we definitely tried, but I'll probably still eat it anyway, but I'm pissed. All right, this is what we're rocking with. It literally looks horrible. It looks embarrassing, but it's fine. Wrapped up. I'm letting this one cool overnight. I'm gonna start my dishwasher and fill up my water and go to bed. So, just start my dishwasher. Make sure if you're doing that you close the door of where you put your dishwasher liquid, because I just dumped mine all over the inside of it when I closed the actual door. It's one of those, I feel like it's one of those weeks. I'm just so tired from the weekend still. But anyway, if you made it to this point of the video, I appreciate you. And if you're new here, subscribe. I'm gonna try to post more frequently. I have a bunch of videos that I actually need to upload that are all like queued up in an edit. So maybe I will try to do that on Amtrak this weekend and just post a bunch, or like schedule them to get posted, because I have like footage from the past month, I guess we'll say. I have footage from September, so I will definitely try to post that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Follow me on Instagram because I actually post on there like frequently. I think that's like as real time as it gets. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.